Edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yes, keeper, keeper!
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run-out. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Great shot. Great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Great shot through the gap.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Australia seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's Robinson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's off the middle of the bat.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Oh, good bowling. Yep, well bowled.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Smith got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Bit of shape on the way through. Smith happy just to watch it go by.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wokes just needs to continue finding good spots now. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
No shot offered.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way this time.
Questions will begin to be asked.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
To the keeper. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper. Catch it. Yep.
In the air, looks to be landing safely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Broad, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yeah. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait there.
Great
No!
shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Good bowling.
No interest in that one from the batter. Broad will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make...
Wokes coming back into the attack.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keep us in. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
Mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of...
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keep us in.
A couple on offer here.
Catch. Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That brings up the batsman's half-century.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keepers. Catch. Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. Wow, a tie test in an Ashes series. I can't believe it. What a match.
How do you top that? An unbelievable match. Both sides deserved to win, but it just wasn't to be. A rare tie, and it's just the most brilliant match to watch. A shame it had to end. Goodbye from...